Hello, hello. Hey, do you have your phone over there?
Yeah.
Will you click on my live and make sure that am I vertical or am I horizontal? If anybody's in there, let me know.
You are. Rotate.
All right. There we go. I guess that works.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. Give everybody a few minutes to jump in. I clicked the live a little early. But this will be the live TBT slot takeover event from Ellis Island, June 19th and 22nd. Kind of a Q&A, kind of an information video for everyone. Plus, we're going to talk about this thing here. We've got another little fun giveaway we're going to talk about here with the fine folks at Gamblebox. So yeah. See if I can come to live chat, make sure that's good. Will you click on it and test the chat for me? Oh, I gotcha. All right. Hi, Melanie Roblox Life. How are ya? Cheryl, hey, how are you? This is a live chat Q&A for our TBT slot channel here on YouTube. Our takeover event that we're going to be doing in Las Vegas. Hey, Bama Tex, how are you? Hoping you're able to make it. I know you've got your big event for Keno Nation coming up, but hopefully you'll win enough and be able to join us. So we'll get kind of started here. Thanks for the thumbs up. Looks like there's about 15 of you guys in here. Again, let me say this. This is for the TBT slot channel takeover event, Ellis Island Casino. And let's see, it'll be June 19th through the 22nd. My channel members, and I shouldn't say mine, our channel members here on the channel, if you are part of our Facebook chat, I have put the code, the discount code in that chat for you guys for the rooms. So make sure you check that out. Dave, Big Bet Dave is in. We'll get to his announcement here in a little bit, but I wanted to kind of go over a few things. First, some housekeeping items. First thing I want to do is give another shout out to Gamblebox, one of our, well, actually really our first channel sponsor. They have, for our takeover event, they have sent me 5 of these. So anyone that is at our takeover event, the first 5 people to hit a hand pay that are there as part of our group, you will get one of these live right then and there, so you can stuff all of your hand pay winnings right then and there. Give me the key, send it away, leave it at home, whatever, so that you can walk away with all of your hand pay money. So thank you to our friends at Gamblebox for sponsoring our channel and sending us 5 of these to give away during our event. I think that's pretty awesome. Tony, awesome. You got your room. That is fantastic. I know you can book online as well as call the hotel. I'll let Tony talk in the chat. I'm guessing he booked online. I tried a test one and it was pretty easy. Let me talk about the hotel. It's Ellis Island. It's a block or two off of the strip, easy walking distance to the strip if that's your thing. They are going under a major renovation that will be complete by the time our event happens down there. So we are excited for that. We have done a couple of videos of the property when it was kind of in mid-renovation state last December. Check those out on the channel. We'll put those at the end of the video so that you can see those. Too Tall did a room tour of their standard. I think it was a 2-queen room. So there's that for you as well. But yeah, Ellis Island, June 19th through the 22nd. Discount code for channel members. If you are a paid channel member and you are not on our Facebook chat group, or if you're Patreon, message me. I'll get you that code. If you are planning on coming, trust me, it's worth the discount savings. Get that channel membership so you get the code. Hey, Tina, how are you? We'll get you that code so you can get that room discount. Couple of fun things that we are going to be doing. Wanted to talk about Thursday night will be our kind of our early bird night. Anybody that's coming down, we'll try and get together a little later in the day, let everybody get checked in. I'll be kind of around on the floor to meet anybody that's coming in. And then it looks like we will try and host a little mini event that first Thursday night. But we want to make sure everybody gets in their room, gets anything that they need, answer any questions, get the lay of the land, trying to introduce you to our contact down there, the manager of the property, Nick, who has been fantastic. Let you guys meet him. He is awesome. He is amazing. He is all about the customer experience, and that's one thing at Ellis Island they are all about, is the customer experience. Your comps go further. The service there, they are very friendly. So yeah, so check that. We'll kind of check everybody out, and yeah, start having some fun. Hey Teresa, question: when is Ellis Island booking date? So we will be there as a group, June 19th through the 22nd. I sent out the discount code in the channel member chat to get the discount for booking your rooms. So as a channel member, if you're in that chat, I put that code in there. So make sure you check that out. If you have any questions, message me privately, and I'll walk you through anything or answer any questions about the code part. We're trying to let our channel members, those of you that support us, we want to support you guys. This is one way, is by getting to the casino and saying, hey, can you help our channel members out with a discount? And they gladly oblige. They are excited to have us. So Thursday night, that's kind of be the swing of things. Light, we'll have some fun. You guys check out the property. And who knows, maybe we'll do an impromptu group pull that night, hang out, have some fun, have some laughs, have some drinks, all that good stuff. Friday, I will be playing some craps in the early afternoon. It sounds like we're going to have enough to do a private craps table. Somebody said a lesson type thing. I wouldn't call it a lesson. I know some of you have really expressed an interest in wanting to learn how to play craps. I am happy to show anybody, help anybody out, talk about different pays, strategies, things like that. and get us a table there that we kind of have to our own, so we can go as slow as fast, take our time, make sure everything's right, everybody feels comfortable. So anybody that is interested in learning live craps or being a part of that, that'll be a afternoon event that we'll do Friday, that day. Then we will have our dinner later that night. And that is a per person cost. It's $60 for the whole buffet. And that includes your non-alcoholic drinks, the buffet, taxes, tips, all of that stuff for the buffet. And that will be Friday night at 6:30. While our buffet is going on, they have some casino events too that we'll be able to pipe in our names, and anybody that's qualified, they've got, I believe it's a $2,000 cash or free play giveaway that day. So we'll make sure we're listening for any channel members' names so that they can run down, collect, and hopefully we get a little extra celebration that way. And then we'll hold a couple of group polls that Friday night with Aaron and Beth, with Too Tall, and just kind of hang out and do a few group polls and see what everybody can kind of win. I'll be wandering around the casino playing slots. If you've ever wanted to just play slots together, hang out, do your own video, we want anybody to be a part of it. So totally looking forward to that. Also, I did forget to mention, and we will talk about, in fact, we'll just talk about it now. So this guy right here, our, not really a piggy bank, our Coke Bank giveaway. And I do need to say, my kids have made me promise. This is their bank that I stole. So this will come with me to Las Vegas. It is going to come back with me from Las Vegas, but everything that is inside of it, somebody is going to win. So just know my kids are wanting their Coke Bank back. So if y'all thought that you were getting the Coke Bank, you've got a 13 and a 9-year-old who think otherwise. But I do want to take this time to do a quick little update on our giveaway. Let me explain this because I've had some confusion. Channel members, you guys, if you play at a casino, we're not there, whatever, and you want to get some entries, all you have to do is Venmo me what your change tickets are, take a picture of those change tickets, and send it to me, and you will get your entries. In fact, so you guys know, like, this is just take a picture of those right there so that I can see the amounts. Venmo me the amounts. We will add them to the bank. You will get your entries, and you are in. And who knows, you may be the winner. Kind of a fun little community event. See who wins the big money in Vegas, who we're all going to want to buddy up to after we know who the winner is, because they're going to be flush with some extra cash. So without further ado, we've got $13 more that we're adding here. So we're putting that in, everybody can see. And then we've got another dollar in quarters, so that's 14. Another dollar in quarters, 15. Another 50 cents. And 4. So we added 15.54 to our piggy bank giveaway here. And those entries are going to, we had Tony Muir has his entries now for those. We had Daryl, we had Josh. I am not eligible, so I am going to randomly assign my change tickets because I'm not eligible. Everyone else is. I'm the only one that can't win the money. So I will randomly assign those and put those in the chat. I'll do a wheel or something like that to draw the names. So another 15.54. That drawing will be held Friday night at the buffet live. You do not have to be there to win. If you've entered and are not there and your name is drawn, yes, you do not have to be there. We will hold your money. We'll try not to spend it or gamble it, and we will make sure that that gets to you. Maybe in one of these. So I just noticed. Yeah, group pull T-shirt. First time wearing this, by the way. Um, so that's Friday night. Saturday night, I'm sure. And let me just talk about the restaurants. They've got the Front Yard. They've got the Village Pub Cafe. They've got 24-hour food service, all that stuff, just like, any other casino. Food is very reasonably priced. Parking is free. Food is reasonably priced. You are going to save money that way at this hotel. Drinks are more reasonably priced as well. Plus, their comp package, what they do, for their members is it blows anything out in terms of what you're going to get back versus the strip casinos. My personal experience, because everybody gambles differently, so I want to make sure that we talk about that. My personal experience in just a few hours of gambling there, I had earned enough points for a couple of the Wheel of Fortune slot tournaments. I earned several of the food vouchers. I think they do one or two of those a day. And I earned, I think, maybe four extra free play comp offers on their kiosk. They have a little game, you pick a thing and you get extra free play. And most of those are daily. So based off of your daily play, they are more of a locals casino. They kind of cater to that. So your daily play is where there those 3 days. You are going to want to make sure that you're checking that kiosk to see what things have kind of popped up. Myself, BBD, Josh, or not BBD, Daryl and Josh, we each had differing amounts, but everybody was kind of getting different things throughout the day that we were there. And let's see, is there any questions that anybody has real quick? And then I'll talk about Saturday. Hotel, the booking code will get you choices of a king room, double queen, handicap room, or an adjoining room. So if there's like two of you, that want to have adjoining rooms, they have those on there. Suites. If you're interested in a suite, let me know and I will get you in touch with Nick and he can make sure that the discount code gets applied to your suite if you're interested in booking a suite for this time. They have an Elvis suite and I think they've got a couple of king suites, things like that. Check out their website on ellisisland.com. Just look at their rooms. You'll be able to see what room works best for you. Lacey, hey, how you doing? The drawing for the free room. Have not decided that. We only had a few. We had maybe 10. I'll probably let that stay up there and make another post about it so that we get, quite a few people in it. And then we will do that drawing. So yeah, thanks for that question, Lacey. Any other questions from anybody? Okay, so Saturday, BBD is going to host a large buy-in group poll. He wants to do a $500 group poll. I have committed to doing that with him, so there will be at least two of us. So if anybody is interested in that, make sure that if you hit it big and you got some extra cash, there you go. So he will be doing that. He's going to host that, as well as he is going to do a $10,000 video. I believe he said he's going to do all $100 bets, $10,000 budget. Big bet video live that night as well. So we're excited to see that. Hopefully we have a fun group turnout for him doing that. There you go, 10,000, $50 to $100 bets from BBD. So that'll be fun as well, and hopefully he gets some big hand pays. BBD, you can only win one of these, okay? You may need more with all the hand pays you're going to get, but we'll see. So yeah, those are kind of the big highlighted events. leaving kind of the day open for everybody to kind of do their own thing. Most of our stuff will be at night, get-togethers, things like that. Make sure you're looking on our YouTube community chat. I've posted a pretty detailed itinerary there for anyone to look at. So look at the community post. That has all of the info on that for the itinerary. Then check out Sunday. I will be there in the morning if anybody needs anything. Hopefully, if you have any issues at all, which hopefully it should be a great time. Hopefully, come to me and I can get you with Nick. We can figure out what's going on if there are any issues. But honestly, our stays there have been. I have not personally stayed there yet. Daryl has. He's stayed a couple of times. He says it's great. It's been easy. I will talk about the pool. It is kind of just a standard pool. Being that we're there in June, if anybody's interested in the pool, it's just your run-of-the-mill hotel pool. It is not a resort pool like you would find at the Wynn or some of those places. So I just wanted to be kind of clear with everybody on that. Let's see. Cancellation policy is on when you book. You'll have those discounts. If you book and you're a channel member, please message me. Let me know that you have. That way I can help follow track, help anything I want that you guys may need. But also that way I know we're going to have some special surprises for everybody. So that way I can kind of get a running count and know who's all going to be there, what days, all those things. Tbtslots, hey, hope you're coming down. Excited to see you. And yeah, hope you're there. Let's see. That's about it for me. Was there anything else? My fellow teammates, channel mates, you guys have anything in the chat you want me to say out loud? Is there anything I'm forgetting? Do you know if they status match? That I don't know, but I do know this. If you are a reasonably high player, like they're not when I've done my status matches before, if you're like thinking, I get $100 in free dinner because I went to Fontainebleau and I gave them my Caesars card. They don't have anything like that I'm aware of. I will double check and I will make sure and I will put that in the chat as a firm answer, but they don't have anything like that. What they kind of excel on is being really more proactive while you're there, and getting you comps, while you play, while you're there, all of that kind of stuff. So, and then your comps afterwards for, more free nights, come back, play, that kind of stuff. In my couple of hours of play there, which, I probably put in those couple of hours, $400 or $500, $600. I've got free rooms. I've got, I think 150 in free play. So, they're pretty generous that way. And they do rate tables, pretty well. I watched that. Their pit bosses are pretty fair with table ratings for those of you that are interested in that. Whereas some of the bigger casinos, not necessarily, they come around once, you may have a lower bet out and that's your rating, and then trying to get it adjusted sometimes is tough. Karaoke night. Yes, they have an awesome karaoke bar. Thank you, BBD, for mentioning that. Yes, let's win big and then let's carry that over to the karaoke bar. I won't be singing, but I would love to watch everybody else jam out their favorite tune. Nobody wants to hear me sing some Phil Collins, because that's who I would go with. But yes, awesome karaoke bar. Famous people have been known to pop in and just belt it out. So I am super excited if anybody wants to do that. Yeah, the lowest bet that I saw, Tina, was a $5 minimum table is what I saw when I was there. I'm sure as all properties do. That varies. Obviously, during the daytime, you're going to find lower amounts. At nighttime, weekends, they may bump it up, but the renovations that they're doing, they've expanded their pit, so they will have more pit availability, more games that way. So yes, I'm sure that they will have some lower ones, especially during the daytime. At night, I can't remember. I want to say there was a 10, maybe $15 couple of blackjack tables. Craps I think was $10 at night, $5 in the day. I can ask about private tables if there's an interest. Usually that comes with, because these dealers, that's something else I should mention. These guys all work on individual tips. They're not tip shared, so they're more incentivized to be fun and engaging and all of that versus some other places where, your tip is now shared with 100 people. So I will say that is the one overriding thing is it is a fun party atmosphere there. Like people are happy, employees are happy, tons of cocktail servers roaming the floor. Like I was talking with, I think it was Tony, 2.0, and your drinks aren't going to be empty. I would be shocked if they were, because cocktails were flowing, people were around, all of that stuff. So the service there is really kind of what sold me first on them versus, even at the Win, which you guys, if you've watched, I go there for the channel. Sometimes it's pretty scarce with cocktail service, even at a high-end property like that. Not at Ellis Island. The service was great. Let's see. Any other questions? That would be fun to do a blackjack table. Yeah, we can look into that. If you're interested in doing a private blackjack table, leave a comment below in the comments of this video, and yeah, I can see if I can work on getting us a private table. Anybody at Project Poppy? Oh, that's right. Yeah, and thanks for pointing that out, that he asked that question, Bamatex. Yeah, Beth. Yeah, we're from all over. Mostly Wendover-based slot channel in Wendover, Nevada, but we have some people in Florida too. So yeah. Oh, another thing. You do not have to book at Ellis Island. This was just me trying to get our channel members. This is where we're going to be playing. This is where it's going to be. So, tried to get you guys as good a deal at staying there. A new property. A lot of you haven't experienced. And it's something that I'm glad that we went and experienced. We did a couple of group pulls, hit a couple of hand pays from there. They've got every game, that every other casino has. Yes, they have a 3-card poker table that I did see. So yeah, it's a smaller casino. It's a definitely locals vibe. It's fun. It's it's great that way. But let's see, where was I going with this? But it'll just be a good time. And the hotel, you guys don't need to feel like you need to stay there. Just know that that's where we're going to be, doing all of our events. So that'll be up to you guys, if you want to stay there or not. Any other questions? Tony, you did get a reply back via text. That's awesome. Tony booked his room already. I know. He said the process was pretty easy. Also, I will probably have a separate, we're going to look at doing a TBT slot takeover shirt or some type of little fun thing for this event only for those that are there. So be on the lookout for that. Lacey, I want to make sure you knew I'll probably be doing the drawing here in a couple of weeks for the free room. Anything else? All right, guys. Well, I think that covered it. We did uh, the piggy bank giveaway. If there's any questions on that, let me know. If you have any issues trying to book your room, message me. I'll get that taken care of for you guys. We've got quite a few entries, but not very many people entered into the piggy bank giveaway, which I'm sure the folks who are entered don't want me saying that, but we want a lot of people to be entered. So make sure that you are. Oh, the buffet, because it's $60 before May 1st. You can Venmo me that. That way we're not paying, extra fees or anything like that. Trying to keep the buffet, the group dinner, as cost effective as we can. Just so you guys know, there's a couple of different proteins: lemon piccata chicken, sliced brisket, some salads, vegetables, all of this. But it is a private event buffet. This is not like general run of the mill, buffet food. This is specifically for us. All of those things. So, and your drinks, non-alcoholic drinks are included. And taxes, tips, and that $60. After May 1st, it does go up to $70. If you need my Venmo for that, we're just keeping it simple that way. I'll keep a list of who has. They will not allow me to do like pay at the door options. So just know, I think it's 2 weeks before I have to give them a hard count of everyone, and I'll probably pay myself for a couple of extra spots just in case. So, but know that they will not, because it's our event, they will not take cash to pay for anything or let anybody in who has not been put on that list. Bama text, yeah, for sure. Yeah, hit me up, or Aaron, get your entries in for sure. All right. Anything else? Okay. ellisisland.com to book your rooms. The code is in the Facebook chat for our channel members. If you are not a channel member, consider joining that for a couple of bucks a month. Get you some awesome benefits. So guys, that code is in there. Make sure you see that. It is case sensitive. So look at that. And if you have any issues, let me know. You guys know how to get a hold of me. And if there's nothing else, we will call this good. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Really, I'm excited to do this. I cannot. It's stressful. Don't get me wrong. And if I've seemed a little snippy, I'm not trying to be. Yeah, it's especially with the delay in getting the code and all of that stuff. It has been stressful but fun, and it's a learning experience for me. My team is awesome. They have done just a phenomenal job. So I appreciate them. When you see them, shout them out. They are awesome. All of you guys, we are excited. We are glad that we have everybody on the team. Something for everybody, from low limit to high limit, everything in between. Lots of different takes on gambling. So, we try and show all of that. Thank you to all of you. We really do appreciate it. And yeah, we will see you for the next one. Oh, I do need to say this. We've had a little issue with the group pool video being uploaded. I don't want to burst anybody's bubble, but don't wait on it. From what I hear, there wasn't very many of us in it, so that's a good thing. Those of us that were, Daryl said, Yamava's a beautiful casino, and he definitely is helping them keep the lights on, as we all were with this group pool. But as soon as he gets those up, I will get them put up. But since he's driving and the internet has been kind of bad, he's had a hard time getting it uploaded. We were almost there, and then it crashed, and we couldn't get it. So just letting you guys know on that as well. All right. Well, thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. And I didn't we are also going to have some other channel members. Like I said, Bama Tex has been invited. He's been out to Wendover a couple of times with Ed the Millman. I need to say that. Shout them out. Check out Bama Tex's channel. Guys, hopefully talk him into it. Get him there. He needs to come and do this event with us. He plays a lot of Keno, and I've never seen somebody hit 4 and 5 symbol triggers on machines like he does. So make sure you check out his channel. We will also be having one of the Vegas live streamers who streams live from Fremont. Jaywalking Las Vegas will be there hanging out with us. Brazen Gambles, who early on in the channel, she was the first other channel that I ever connected with, met in Vegas. She's coming. And then we've got maybe 1 or 2 more from around the Vegas area as well that will be joining us hopefully too. So yeah, we'll keep you posted on that. But check out those channels. They will be hopefully Bama Tex. You are there, but I understand if you can't. Just win a ton of money. And those other channels that will be there. So yeah, you'll get to know them, be in their lives. We're going to be doing quite a bit of live streaming while we're down there. And yeah, appreciate it. And thank you so much to everybody. We'll cut it there and have a good one. Bye-bye.